Hi guys, today I figured I would demonstrate some of the effects that I use on my more grubby miniatures. I'm going to put some moss on the dress form and some of the spots that I've already painted green. And then I'm going to add a little bit more mold and mildew to the side of this cabinet. So we're going to put some black mold in here and then a little bit more mildew in here. So we're going to start with the moss, which is the easiest because we're just using real moss. This is a pad of moss that I got off my sidewalk this summer while I was doing terrariums, and I forgot to put it back outside. It dried. Oh well. But when I was making this cork miniature, let me see if I can bring it closer. I was just kind of grabbing things from around the house to see what I could do, and I chopped up some of the moss and really like how it worked out. So we're going to do the same thing for the dress form. What I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to rub it on some coarse sandpaper, like so. And then I'm just going to rub it in a little bit more because it came off in quite big chunks and we want things to be very small. And I'm not trying to powder it, I'm more trying to get the individual little leaves off of the moss. Alright. Woo! Falling minis. A little candle lid. So there's a couple different sizes going on here. But that should work. I'm gonna try to do this while looking through my phone at my workspace, so this ought to be interesting. Alright. So we're gonna test it in a spot that I am not going to be able to see as much. I'm just using some watered down all-purpose glue. Then pick up some of the crushed moss with a brush and tap it on. And try to get some of the bigger pieces off. And you might need to build this up in a few passes. Let's try sprinkling. Blow off the excess. Alright, I think that actually worked pretty well. So I've already gone ahead and put on a few areas of green paint. And I like to use Liquitex, but there's lots of brands of cheap craft paint that work just as well for miniatures. I just have Liquitex around because it's what I use on my normal paintings. But for this project I used a mix of watercolor paints and Liquitex inks. I don't want to put this on too heavy either. Just enough texture to really imply what's happening. So for free moss that I got off of my sidewalk, I don't think that's half bad. I really like to try and find free or cheap materials to use that are readily available because this hobby can get so expensive so fast. So to keep this actually staying on, we're going to put some more of the watered down glue on it. And I'm just lightly dabbing it on. I don't want it to turn glossy. And I am ending up moving some of it around a little bit. If you have a spray bottle that you can put watered down glue in and mist the miniature, that would probably work better.